Fella.
My man.
How we doing, Updogg?
Great, buddy. Great.
Little playoff hockey continues to roll on here.
Love it.
Tough day for us. This is like the day of, when you got one game left in the season.
Yeah.
We're going to Cabo tomorrow. I got to be honest, my mind is I'm already at Billy Quinn's house.
Yeah, I know.
Watch.
The fajitas are flowing.
Guacamole.
Liz is already making you some nice fresh
Enrique,
guac.
I'll have a skinny margarita, please.
Yeah.
Right.
Easy on the lime. Egg, heartburn.
I gotta get the golf tan fixed down there. That's my number one goal.
I took the tarp off here earlier. I have the full blown golf tan.
When we were doing our NHL commercials,
out there.
You look lean. Lean.
I tried to work out twice this week. Been tricky.
Pre-Cabo ritual.
Yeah. You got to be, wild coyote out there, all cock and ribs.
You don't think you have to worry about that. So, looking forward to getting down there with you. Let's start off. Actually, you brought it up. It's big news, so we might as well talk about it. You're right. Gabriel Landeskog, my boy Landy, out for the entire 23-24 season.
Tough news.
Man, it's a bummer,
we love Landy.
Man. I love that kid.
Yeah. I mean, big difference of why, Colorado wasn't able to do what they set out to do at the start of this year was to repeat. Falling behind to Seattle in the first round. Tough loss, but without Landy, they're a different team. They're led differently. They don't play with the same confidence. They don't have the depth they need. You know him as a person. You love the guy. He's a great leader, great teammate. I think this is fucking shitty news. I don't know what happened behind the scenes, but it's a guy that had knee problems. I actually text my doctor, Dr. Laprade, who saved my knee, got me back to playing after full reconstruction. And I said, have you heard of this cartilage? Basically a full cartilage repair. No, not cartilage repair. It's a surgery that not many guys I've ever known have had it done. I think Mark Mathod. Yeah,
Loops reached out to us in the group text and said Mark Mathod had it and didn't
that
play
he could
after.
never really, yeah.
Landy's not done, is he? Fuck, this would be awful if he's done.
Yeah, well, we're speculating completely on it, but the surgery for him to have a 12 plus month rehab on this means that there's something significantly, wrong that either went wrong with his first surgery or during his rehab. And I just hope, this doesn't fall on anyone. You just don't want to point blame, but I know the way things work in hockey, and it's not always perfect. And that's why if I was talking to a young player out there right now, and Landy would probably say the same thing, and so would so many other guys that leave the game, you got to protect yourself. You got to really, take ownership of when you get hurt and the help you seek and the rehab you seek and who's going to do your surgeries. This is all important into, the big picture of your career, your post-career, your health. We're young, man. We're fucking, you leave the game at 40, and if you get fucked up knees already, it sucks. But I love Landy, and I think we wish him the best. Good luck with the surgery. I think it's tomorrow. Well, we're talking on Tuesday, but he's been a hell of a player.
You talk about Ikes, right? Ikes is, we're going to get into Vegas and look at Ikes. Everyone was all about what happened to Buffalo. He wanted to get his own doctor and his own opinion. I don't know what went on there. I'm not going to speculate, like you said, but to, athletes out there that are superstar athletes that are young, you got to get your own opinion. You got to have your own doctor look at it. You got to you got to take those.
Teams have no fucking interest in. Yeah, they want you back on the ice. You got to have your
own doctor.
They want you back on the ice tomorrow.
Yeah. And
doctors are too smart now. And the ones that, yes, there's pro surgery doctors, right? Every doctor wants to do the surgery on the good young player just to say he did it. It's a notch on his belt. He gets the jersey in his room. But there's so many ways to advance your rehab in a very holistic way. And if you actually need surgery, then go for it. Connor McDavid's a prime example. Tore his PCL, fractured his tibia that year. Didn't elect to do rehab, didn't elect to do surgery. Look at how he's, been on the road to recovery and the fucking, obviously.
Seems to have worked.
Yeah. But,
seems to have worked.
He got opinions. He had the smartest people in the world who he has access to. And all these guys, Landy does, fucking McKinnon does. All these guys have access to the best minds in the world that aren't always your trainer.
Yeah.
They're not. And I'm sorry, trainers out there, I love you. A lot of you are great people and great guys, but you're not. Nowadays, you haven't seen it all. You might have, but injuries are different. Every guy's different. Fucking You got to protect yourself, players, young players out there.
I just find to me, and you know more about this stuff than I do, but for this to happen in 2023, where the first surgery was completely wrong, and now he's got to go back in there and redo it. The poor fucker just rehabbed all year to try to come back, and it didn't set. Now he's got to do it all over again. It's just, to me, I hope to God that. I worry about Landy for his life first and foremost, right? He's got, I think, 2 beautiful daughters, and obviously it's more about his life and him being able to live a normal life. But let's please God not hope the last time we saw 92 out there for the Colorado Avalanche. This guy's right in his prime.
Yeah, they
just won his first Stanley Cup. We know how much they missed him. I don't know. I was bummed out when I saw it. I haven't texted him yet. It's a bummer, man. It's a bummer. It's a shitty part of hockey. And we made a mistake last week or 2 weeks ago on Tea Times. We said Joe Sakic. He's no longer the GM of the Avalanche. This fucking guy is president. Chris McFarland. He's from the Bronx. He's 53 years old. I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. But Chris, now you got some more cap space with Landy on long-term IR all year. We'll see what happens. It's just a bummer, man. Yeah. It's just a bummer.
By the way, I did tell you this. I don't know if I said it on air, but walking underneath the Seattle, I have the jersey on. Yeah. And I saw Landy. And the first thing he said, how's Obes?
Yeah, I love Landy.
Great guy.
Yeah, Landy, thinking about you. Love you, fella. Hopefully it's just the year we can get him back out there feeling good. So, Big Canyon, shout out to fucking Graham Pierce, man. Gramble was the last guy that I had to meet before I went in front of the board. So you know the process, right? Yeah. You help me with mine. You got to meet 12 members and have a barbecue or have a party at the club and get to know everyone, and get their approval. And then you got to meet this last dude before you go in front of the board. And once you go in front of the board, it's basically done. And I'm a little nervous. And Tom Doherty's like, don't worry, this guy's a fucking cool dude. And I walk into Big Canyon and Gramble's like, yo, bro, what's up, bro? How you doing? He couldn't be the cooler guy. So Graham's always been great to me. He played in a Cinco de Mayo band. And fuck Uppy, he came out with 7 Nations Army to start off.
Was he headbanging?
And then he played another banger after that. Then he played a Michael Jackson banger.
Oh, so he just brought it.
He played 5 or 6 bangers, man.
They
came out in caddy outfits.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
How many Big Canyon Cougars were there watching it?
Quite a few.
Yeah, perfect.
Quite a few.
See, he brings out the good crowd.
Yeah.
That's good.
It was great. And Mimo was dressed up. Our boy Mimo was dressed up like...
did he have the full... did he have a guitar
He had the donkey with he looked the big symbol. Oh, yeah. You haven't seen this?
Perfect. Mimo, great work.
You haven't seen this?
No.
They had this legit donkey, and Mimo looked like he stepped out of a Hollywood movie. Obviously, he's a Mexican guy. It was unbelievable. Great party they threw on. John Hamilton's band played second. He played the drums. It was unbelievable. But Graham Pierce absolutely killed it. And then shout out to our boy, Ben McAllister. Invited us yesterday to Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Shout out to Todd Pickup, Dennis Shannon, Citrus Motors. Man, they do a lot of good stuff for Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
Yeah, it was great. Give a little donation. I won the long drive. A little tap on the back. TD won the putting contest. Congrats.
Thomas J.
I got a nice stealth driver.
Wow.
Yeah, TaylorMade, baby. Come on.
Sick.
It's right-handed, so I gave it to Benny Mac and I said, throw this in the store.
Sell this fucker.
Throw this in the store, bud, eh? We're going to give it away. We're doing some launches here with Missin Curfew and TaylorMade, but it was a great event. Newport Beach Country Club is as good as any golf club right now. I love that. I love the track. Clubhouse is great. Staff, thank you. Big Brothers, Big Sisters is a great event.
Well, you might as well. We teed it up right here. We got a little playoff contest coming at you here.
Yeah, we do.
Maxie and Princey came up with this, and I think Updogg, good job on this. Playoff contest, May 7th to June 9th. Grand prize, full set of TaylorMade driver iron bag, Missin Curfew swag, 2 box of balls. Second prize, aka first prize, driver, box of balls, Missin Curfew swag. Multiple ways to enter, Updogg. Subscribe, Missin Curfew email list. Follow us on Missin Curfew Instagram. Share the contest to your story. Follow Missin Curfew on Twitter. What else we got over there?
I mean, the whole shabam here. Share the contest on Twitter. If you like Missin Curfew, tweet our contest. Follow Missin Curfew on Facebook. You can subscribe to us on our YouTube. Also our TikTok.
Binger.
Great job, Binger. And then you're going to be, obviously, as you're listening to this right now, us two beauties talk about this. You're going to get our secret code on our podcast in the next few, right? To enter? Is that what we're doing, boys?
Yeah, stay tuned this month. And in one of our episodes this month, we'll give out a secret code that can be that can lead to more entries. So for all this info, though, for all ways to enter, visit missincurfew.com.
And then without mentioning, without further ado, we want you to follow TaylorMade on Instagram because they're big partners of ours. TaylorMade on Twitter, the new 9 Golf Instagram, the new 9 on YouTube. Bonus entries for having friends enter. So, hey, get your friend to sign up. You get a bonus entry.
On Missin Curfew.
And then listen, we want to launch this. It's been a great partnership. Obviously, Casey, our boy Casey's been taking great care of us.
Love him.
For years, but now we want to take care of the fans. That fucking golf bag looks great, by the way.
That's National League golf bag. Can we tell them how many? We got like 8 to 10 drivers back there. We got golf clubs. We got golf balls.
And we just want to give them away.
We want to give them away. Look at that. We got that stealth.
Yeah, this is an attack wedge. Look at this thing. Stealth.
Fuck, I hit that wedge about 100. If I turn on it, 110.
I mean, it's sexy. The new head with this.
I think Luce is playing those.
He needs more than these.
Yeah.
Okay? He's going to need more than these new clubs.
Yeah. So it's great nice partnership, especially for people back home in Canada or some of our listeners up in the Northeast, the Midwest. It's golf time. Playoff hockey, golf. Unbelievable. So thank you, TaylorMade. Check that stuff out. MissinCurfew.com. Benny Mac, Todd Pickup, the Big Canyon Boys are all beauties. Updogg, something I watched the other day on Netflix, Trainwreck. It's about the 99 Woodstock. Have you seen this?
I have. I watched the first episode, which was, I thought, the best. Right off the hop.
Listen, when Korn came out on stage and these fucking, I mean, are you kidding me? Like, it obviously was a tragic ending, like burning down the whole, like when they gave them candles for the last show, that was a mistake. I'm like, you don't give junk 100,000. How many people were there? 250,000 people, candles.
Light them on fire. Everyone's full of beer. It's just, it's like kerosene. Yeah, just pour fire on the fucking.
Exactly. And it was already a ruckus crowd because they were charging so much for food and they ran out of water and the fucking shitters overflowed and there was no showers and it was just hot as balls in New York and they were getting angry. And the lineup was like Korn, Limp Bizkit.
That was like our era of that music, right?
Fatboy Slim.
What year was this? 99? Yeah. Wow. That was like grade 11.
Yeah.
And it was like pretty intense shit, right?
And
like
and it wasn't like, obviously the first Woodstock was like peace and love, right? Peace and love, man. Like a lot of bingers. Binger would have been at Woodstock 69. He wasn't born, but he would have fit in nice.
Just as this one was like, let's fight, fuck, and burn this place down.
That's exactly what they're like. Let's go, Korn. Oh, man, it was crazy, bro. You gotta watch the last 2 episodes. It's unbelievable. So if you're looking for something out there to watch, Woodstock 99 Trainwreck.
Christ.
And they talked to all the people that worked behind it, like the Weinstocks, and all the cool people that we met at Bonnaroo.
Yeah.
They interviewed these people that were working for Woodstock.
And they all felt just terrible
They could just see it coming. Like the anger building and the fucking.
And then you have these bands bringing that.
Yeah, and then who was the lead singer for Limp Bizkit? You guys are probably not going to know. Do you know? Can you Google the lead singer for Limp Bizkit?
He used to be pretty popular, right?
Yeah, he wore
banging all the hot models and shit.
Yeah. Well, Limp Bizkit was one of the biggest bands.
Fred Durst.
Fred Durst. See, I think he was like a porn star.
Yeah,
too.
Fred was. I guess they went to Fred like halfway through his set with Limp Bizkit. Like, hey, can you calm him down? And he said he went the other way. He said, "Fuck that, I'm bringing him on." And he turned it up a notch, and it just like chaos, brother.
Wow.
Like I couldn't imagine being in the middle of those mosh pits.
Any lawsuits on that?
Well, I mean, there was never another Woodstock. That was it. Yeah, it was done. It was done.
Wow. See, I'm back to just the mushrooms and the Molly and just like, let's keep everyone happy here.
I mean, it was supposed to be peace and love, man.
Can we just like
peace
chill out and everyone dance?
It was supposed to be peace and love.
Smile and just like,
I mean, the lineup they set though, what were they thinking? Like,
I don't know what they were thinking.
Sheryl Crow came out. Like they interviewed Sheryl Crow. These guys are
by
like,
that time it's
these
too
guys
late.
are like, shush your tits, shush your fucking tits, shush your fucking tits. And she left the stage. She's like, I've never been so fucking insulted in my life.
Like, good thing they don't do that anymore. Do they?
No. And I'll tell you what, another thing. These girls,
they're not doing that anymore.
Everyone walking around Woodstock 99 buck naked. And you want to talk about fucking
animalistic.
Oh my God. Like, and this is awful, but like groping, like you could see on Netflix, these guys groping girls like in the mosh pit and shit. It was just out of control, man. Like out of control. I was watching this like,
yeah, needless to say, no one, you're not sending your daughter to Woodstock fucking 2029. Right?
No, there'll never be another Woodstock because of this one. It fucking set the tone to end it forever. But girls were guys walking around naked too, fucking everywhere. I was just like, holy.
So, what kind of festival is this? Are we burning the place down or are we all fucking?
Yeah, I think.
How do we do both?
Updogg's like, how did I miss this?
Yeah, I know, but it's like, what the fuck? What did we sign up for?
and like I guess there was a lot of fucking going on there too. Like people walk around naked. Like
it's like, when were you born again? You were born in September of 2000. Your parents at Woodstock.
Okay. You got to watch these last 2 episodes. Like the first one was kind of it's mind blowing, man.
Yeah, wow.
Like you're like, wow, this shit. And no security. They talk to the security guys about how they got hired. They're like, hey man, you want to work for a weekend, $500, and then these guys would give their yellow t-shirts that said security to normal people and just get another shirt. So people are rolling around in security shirts that aren't security. And it was just a fucking free for all. And then the guys that were in security were getting banged up and they were joining in the ruckus. Dude, it's kind of like
when we hired those guys to do Loophole's party that time, and they were up in the room with the girl.
Same thing. We're like, next thing you know, I'm working the door. I'm like, where are the security guys we hired?
Yeah.
Oh, they're upstairs with the broads.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus.
Oh, nice that
Give us that $500 back we paid you fucking guys. So check it out. If you're a music person, check it out. Updogg, I thought about you. Obviously, you've seen the first one. I would say continue watching it. So Uppy's World, party time. Excellent. Presented by Lifeforce, promo code Curfew. I got my results. I got to talk to the person.
Oh, but they sent you the list.
They said your results are in.
Oh, nice.
So
you can actually log on now and see them. Okay. Not that you know any of it, but
no, but I'll log on and check it.
Nice to go over it with someone.
I finally have a little bit of downtime now after the first round of chaos. Like last night, there was only one hockey game. I could have done it then, but
you might want to just save checking your blood for after Cabo here. Just probably a lot of fajitas and tequila in there.
It's been super easy though. It's been super easy. So if you're looking to make some improvements and feel better and get on a good health kick, Lifeforce promo code Curfew, Uppy's World,
party time. Listen, Las Vegas Golden Knights, Edmonton Oilers, Game 3. It was.
You got on TV, by the way.
What?
Yeah, they spot you. They spotted you after
one of the Oilers' goals.
Mm. I think it was when Kane did something stupid. He did a bunch of stupid shit that game.
Really?
Was there a little line scuffle right in front of you? Because I saw it on our social. They got you. You and this guy in a black Vegas jersey.
I was right in the midst of the Vegas Golden Knights. So you made some shout out to Todd Pickup and to Tom Riley. Pickup. He's got a great setup. He brought his boy.
Great life.
Brought Johnny and his kid. They had a blast. Beauty. They sat behind the bench. Listen, I was, I'm an Oiler guy. I'm obviously from fucking Alberta. I was going into the fucking Fortress Obes with my head on a swivel, but it was, I think we all watched the game. Anyone listen to this, watch the game. It was a shit kicking. But again, we're in a series. Game 3 was a shit kicking. Back, Las Vegas Golden Knights brought it. It was a great weekend.
What'd your girl think of the game?
She loved it. Got us tickets down in the corner, 2 rows up on McDavid's half wall side. So I knew the puck would be there all game.
So she got some wet panties watching him fucking with the half wall,
sliding off. I said,
she's like, Scotty, let's go back to the hotel right now. Come on, Scotty, let's go.
I had to use the towel to be I wasn't waving the towel. I was using it to wipe
Jesus,
off
use this. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Spilling my beer. No, it was great. And then we went to shout out to Nicky Mathers, who has great restaurants all over New York and LA. He's a great dude. He put me in touch with the owners of Cathedral right next to Catch at Aria. Great restaurant. Catch. It just fucking opened up a week ago. This place was awesome. Great room, great bar, nice talent. And then we hit the tables. We hit the tables.
And talent with your life, well, you just said you were. You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
I said there's good talent.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to not get you in trouble before. I don't need you in the doghouse before you go to Cabo because you're gonna get yourself in there when you get down there.
Yeah, I can't wait. Listen, it was great. So a great weekend, good little getaway. I hadn't really taken Christine on a getaway.
I like that she's got the hockey itch.
She wanted to be, She can't watch it on TV. She hates it when it's on there.
Who fucking can?
I know.
I have a hard time watching on TV, even playoffs. Don't get me going. I'm trying to stay positive here, but it's just fucking embarrassing.
We got to watch it though. We
got no choice. So how was the atmosphere there?
Like 3D TVs, bigger TVs. What do we need? Fucking cheerleaders in our dressing room.
We need just some physicality back in the game.
Yeah.
Right. It's not going to happen. It's going to get worse before it gets better. I saw did you get her there for the puck drop? Did she see the action?
She saw it.
Yeah. Cause it's pretty cool.
Lit up and then the drums came. Boom, 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 boom.
It was pretty sick.
It was awesome.
I was like, oh man, Vegas, they're going to fucking steamroll Edmonton. They're fired up. The fans, everything.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
You give the guys a power play in the first 25 seconds, it's over.
I'm on the Oilers, and I don't even know why. I'm on the Oilers because of Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. I just think eventually they're going to win one. But I took Vegas at the start. I got Vegas at plus 1,800 at the start of the year.
Nice.
Yeah,
you did. Yeah.
I did. With my other guy, not with the guy I'm working with now, with my other guy.
Text him back and be like,
I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, don't forget I still got that bet in. I closed down the account with him, but I still got that bet in. Yeah, so we'll see what happens, but we're gonna get into that stuff. Updogg. I wanted to give a shout out to Chase DeLeo, one of our boys from back in the day. We used to skate with Chase. He won the AHL Man of the Year.
Wow, Man of the Year.
That is pretty impressive. I don't care what league you are in. Although I did tell Chase that he should have been playing in Switzerland for the last 8 years, making 500 Swiss francs a year. But
he's too good of a year, man. He's too good of a player.
Good for you, Chase.
I know, Chase. You're too good of a player though to stick around your whole career in the AHL. I'm sorry. You already got the Man of the Year now. Let's fucking get you over in Europe.
Yeah.
Hey, go win a Spangy. Go win a Spangy. Go win it. By the way, this Josh Juris. Josh Juris.
Double J. I played with him in Abbotsford.
He was my Spengler Club guy. He just won the fucking Geneva. He just won the fucking cup over there.
Is Winbag still playing?
Fuck, probably, but I don't think he's there. I don't think he's in. But listen, they had a party. I mean, it looked like the whole fucking country was there.
I bet.
So let's go over there and fucking. Let's see. Where did Winnie play last year?
Geneva, didn't he?
Fuck, he did. He played there. He won too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he's going to be retired in the Swiss Hockey Hall of Fame. Do they have a Hall of Fame over there? Because Winbag's going to be in there. He's been over there for fucking 10 years.
They had Filppula, Olmark, Linus Olmark? The fuck?
He's a goalie. Doesn't he play for the Boston Bruins?
Yeah, so this had to have been last year. Yeah, because Olmark went 2023, 2022.
I don't know.
No. This is a forward. A left wing, Linus Olmark.
He's got a fucking brother.
Same name. Who else do they have? Oh, Mark Anton Pouliot.
Played
from Edmonton.
Yeah. Pussy.
And then they had Joris. Then they had Sammy Vatanen.
Great guy.
Fucking great guy.
Loves throwing fucking lip boomers in. We should send him some Cannadips in Switzerland.
100%.
Or Finland. He's probably back home now.
I mean, but that's no wonder they won. They fucking stacked their lineup.
But that league is the league. So anyways, Chase, congratulations, buddy. AHL Man of the Year. That's unbelievable. Updogg, we had Weeksy Baby on last week. The World Championship roster came out. We'll see how it plays out. It looks a little fucking thin to me. But look at this fucking squad you're on. In 2009, go through that squad. That's a guy squad.
Buddy, yeah. Our captain donor, Drew Doughty, who was young at the time and absolutely sick. Steven Stamkos, who was a rookie at the time. Weber, Rolly the goalie, Dwayne
That's the
Rollison.
one that jumps out to me.
Luke Shen.
Oh, fuck, we're old.
Mike Fisher. Marty St. Louis. Spezza. I mean, we had an all-star lineup. I had Colby Armstrong on there. I had Matthew Lombardi.
Did you hang out much off the ice with Fish? You guys got a lot in common.
No, I didn't. No.
Dude, when we traded for Mike Fisher, I talked to like Leg One and, Webbs. And I'm like, boys, I'm a little nervous, my lifestyle, him coming in. Like, should I maybe keep down the stories?
What year did you get there?
What year did I get where? Oh, I don't know. We picked Fisher up at the deadline.
Okay, because so after
2009,
when I played with him, he was just starting to talk to his now mother of his kids.
He was married to Carrie Fisher.
Okay, so he was just starting to FaceTime her and stuff and talk to her on the road because everyone's like, he spent a lot of time on the phone. I'm like, well, who's he talking to?
Get off the phone, Fish. Fuck.
He's talking to Carrie. So
I used to, guys would get on the bus and the first thing they would do is call their wives after the game. Like, why? Right after the fucking game?
Call your dad.
Maybe check in with your kids. I get it.
Yeah,
but hi, honey.
Call your old man. Like, how'd I play?
Some of these guys would change their voices. They have like wide voices. Like, oh, hi, honey. How are you? Oh, yeah, it was a tough game.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, why do you talk differently to your wife? Don't you just say, hey, babe, how are you? Or,
no, I don't know. You're trying to sound tired so you can go to bed.
I think like trying to sound like they missed it. Maybe that. Oh, I was exhausted. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, totally.
We're going, boys. But listen, Fish was a beauty, man. Obviously, our lifestyles were completely different, but great guy.
Played hard.
Played the
right way.
I'm sure some of the stories and some of the nonsense that came out of my mouth, deep down, he was probably like, shut the fuck up, Obes. But I got a few chuckles out of him.
I guarantee he appreciated a guy like you.
Great teammate, Fish.
Hell yeah.
Played his balls off.
Fuck, he was hard to play against.
And you got Marty St. Louis. How great of a guy is Marty?
Loved him. Me and Brento and Stammer and Marty went golfing in like this beautiful little town in Switzerland. It was in like Thum, Thume. It's beautiful fucking place in this valley. Like if someone wants to Google that right now and just get a hard on for where for life should be.
If you're looking to get a hard on, go Google Golden Time in Austria. If you're looking to Google that, Binger. Like I used to go there after Pracky.
Anyway,
sorry.
Yeah, a little off, but no, it was we had a great afternoon teeing it up and. Stammer was so young then.
Yeah.
2009. I mean, it's 15 years ago.
I know.
Fucking
I had
nuts.
Stammer when he's 18. Anyways, good luck to the boys over there. Make us proud. Lucic to Foley-Wigi. That's a nice veteran. I love this Lawson Krause kid. Sammy Blay, you know how I feel about him. Tyler Myers and Adam Fantelli, which we're going to get into the draft lottery here, but that's a kid from Michigan. So good luck to those boys. Updogg, what a squad that was. We got a curfew call coming to you, presented by our good friends at Cannadips. Promo code Curfew Cali. Me and Updogg got the Northern Lights going right now. Check it out. There's a new flavor out, I believe, grape. Our boy PJ just bought it. So Cannadips, promo code Curfew Cali. Curfew call, Maxi. What do we got, fella?
Hey, boys. Bobby from the Bronx again. Just catching up on my podcast. And came across one where Uppy got a little upset at some guy talking shit about he's a borderline NHLer. Updogg, don't let that get to you, man.
Fucking right.
You shouldn't
bud.
worry about guys like that. Those haters that sit in their mother's basement, eating ice cream, watching porn, not having any life. That's beneath you. You shouldn't let that happen, dude. That's beneath you. Leave that
Fucking
alone.
right.
But it ain't beneath me. Hey, Monopoly guy. Do some investigating, you jerk off. 800 NHL games. Top 10 draft pick. You ain't never been that. Clown. Go scratch your ass.
Fuck, I like my boy
Bobby,
from the Bronx.
Listen, I'll tell
What
you
a
what,
guy.
Bobby. Send me your address to where, Max? MissinCurfew.com or where she's...
Info at Missin Curfew.
Yeah.
Bobby, you send your address to MissinCurfew.com. You send me your size in a t-shirt. I'm going to send you some Missin Curfew swag on the house for sticking up for my man Updogg. That was a great
What a beauty.
What a beauty.
He understands just how fucking ruthless this Monopoly guy is.
Yeah,
Huh?
I know.
I bet you he does sit in his mother's basement.
When he started saying jerking
You gotta
off,
look
when he
at him.
started
He
saying
looks
jerking off
exactly
and eating ice cream, I was gonna be like, "What's wrong with that,
Yeah,
Bobby?
yeah,
Hey,
I was
what's
gonna
wrong with
say,
that?
well, I do
Hey,
love
what's-
ice cream.
Hold on, what did I do last night? I fucking jerked off and had some ice cream.
Well, I was in my own basement though. Eh?
Yeah. But Bobby's right, man. And listen, like sometimes Uppy, like, you know, I get on the Twitter and I want to fucking snap, right? You know, especially a lot of people like, you know who you are, but I sometimes you got to just take a breather.
Yeah.
You know, take a breather. But sometimes you got to go back at them.
I
You
know
got to
you
let
do.
them know, like, listen, we played in the fucking National League.
Yeah.
All right?
Totally.
I'll put my top 10 up against your top 10. You want to
Oh,
go?
yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. So,
100%.
Bobby, thank you for the call. Email Maxi at MissinCurfew.com. We got some merch coming your way, fella. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Missin Curfew, fella. Last night, came home from golf. I was trying on my Cabo outfits for our boy K-Wash's birthday party.
Oh, can't wait.
And there's the draft lottery. I tuned in. I'm watching it. I'm thinking, there's no fucking way we're getting this kid down here in Southern California. Sure enough, it went to the Blackhawks, Ducks second, your former favorite team, Blue Jackets 3. I mean, listen, I'll start off. It's better for the league to have them in Chicago. You know, I sent you something that they've already sent, 2.9?
At least it's probably $5 million today.
$5 million in season
In the
tickets.
first 2 hours, yeah, $2 million.
The league's better when Chicago's better. It's better when the Madhouse is rocking. But if we're saying that this wasn't fucking rigged, come on. Gary knows what he's doing.
I know.
He's a businessman.
Totally.
You can't, as much as I love Anaheim and love living out here, you can't have Connor Bedard playing for the Ducks, probably, can you?
No, well, especially
Like
after
for the league.
no. And okay. No, you can't. Especially after what they've dismantled the Ducks into. It's a joke here.
Yeah.
It would suck for Connor Bedard to be here. That's my personal take on it. Would I want Beckham and Izzy and myself and you and
That
the
would've been
boys here at
great
Hall
for
Pass
us.
to have Connor Bedard in Southern California for the next 10 years? If this is where we decide to live, would it bring hockey down here? Would people start talking about hockey again?
That's where I want to go. And let me jump in real quick there. And listen, I'm not comparing this guy to Wayne Gretzky, but I thought if he did end up here, could he have the Gretzky effect, so to speak, that Gretz had on LA? Maybe this is the kid to bring back Anaheim Ducks hockey, right? And you're right, and it's more on the owners too, right? Like, are the Ducks owners the best owners in the league? Probably not. Would have they rallied around this kid and realized how lucky they were to get him? I don't know, Uppy, but I'm with you. The way the Ducks are standing right now, it's probably a better fit that he goes to Chicago.
Yeah, no, Chicago's a better organization to have him in. The jersey sales will sell through the roof. I'm upset in the way that the Ducks, have treated, not only ex-players, legends,
Yeah.
new movement, whether it's from ownership or management or whatever the fuck it is. They don't deserve Connor Bedard. Their team's shit. They got no great young players. Who are they going to build Connor Bedard around, right? To me, it would have been great. I think hockey could be a huge market in Anaheim if given the fact you bring a generational player in.
Yeah.
That to me is a no-brainer. But Chicago is a place proven of fans showing up every night. They're, what a layup. What an absolute layup losing. You're losing your 2-star players. Now my question to you, and I kind of wrote this down earlier, but do you bring back Taves even if he's not healthy, or do you bring back Kane and say, listen, we need you here for 1 year to fucking be the guy that went through the cups and was on our dynasty now that we have Connor here? Like, do we need to influence him around him with the tradition, or is there enough guys in and around that organization that are there, Brian Campbell, Patrick Sharp, all these guys are still around the rink every day. I'm sure Siebes is still there, but I don't know. Yeah. But he needs to see some guys in there that have won those cups.
For sure.
He needs to feel that. He needs to feel the culture that's been there, because that's huge.
And I think where me and you get pissed off the most with what Anaheim has done is, for me, a guy that played in the organization and was part of the team that ended up winning it, the culture that they built there for the last 15 years with the Getzlavs and the Perrys and the Solanis and the Rob Niedermeyers and, the list goes on and on of guys, John Sebastian Zaguer, like that. The Ducks, the last 15 years were a legit hockey fucking franchise. And now you bring in a new GM with Pat Verbeek, which we don't know him from fucking, I don't know. We don't know him. We don't know him. But I mean, come on, man. Like, you got to build the tradition that's been here. And I just think they've done a bad job of that. And when you bring up Patty Kane, it's intriguing to me that, Patty, listen, you got your 3 cups. Come play on Connor Bedard's line. Maybe that's something they can spin to Patty. Jonathan Taves, I don't know. I don't know how healthy he is. I don't know how healthy number 88 is. His hip's in one. But Upps, I think that's something, if the Hawks wanted to do that, he would probably listen. Yeah. Right? I could play with this young kid, teach him the ropes, and then Patty goes into front office with the Hawks if he wants or whatever. And like
off the top of your head, if you were Chicago, and we haven't really studied this yet, but what free agent would you say come in and be a guy like right off Tarasenko?
Well, that's the thing. The free agent list is it's not great. It's not superstars. It's some veteran guys, but do you bring him along Lucic? I don't know. Does Lucic want to go there? That's a guy that's going to be UFA. That's a veteran guy, but no, you're right. I mean, I think Patty Kane, now that they officially got him, there might be something in the back of his head that's like, fuck. Yeah. I still got my house. Still got my car in the garage.
He's kind of said his goodbye though, but that doesn't matter, right?
He has kind of said his goodbye. It's probably not going to happen.
Never know though. This is one step closer to it happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think it's, and so you say the draft lottery and the rig did, like, do you understand kind of how they did it, or?
They cheated.
Yeah. See,
I don't know.
I know it's not a public display.
I know that they come out with those envelopes that's fucking already fucking signed, sealed, delivered by Bill Daly and Gary Bettman. Who else was back there with those fucking envelopes?
I think Kevin Weeks was back there with them. And I think Frank Cervelli was too. And I think that they wrote, like, this is as legit as you can do it. We watched it all.
They did.
I saw Frank Cervelli tweeted that last night. Like, tomorrow I'm going to talk about this, and this would have been this morning. I'm going to talk about the procedure and how legit it actually is. So he would probably be a guy knowing Frank.
Fuck Frank.
But he would be like, this is fucking, he would try to call it all out.
Yeah.
I think he's that type of guy. That
you think he has the balls to call out Barry Bettman?
Well, fuck, I've seen him call out fucking players. Yeah. So I think so.
I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I think that, maybe the lottery went their way, right? The Ducks had 25%. I'm not sure what Chicago was. They had the third 11%.
They had 11% chance.
11%. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot
I just
of
wish that
I
wish we had access to our fucking DraftKings account here in California.
I should have bet it.
Because I'll tell you what, you've been talking about it forever, and I love the line at plus 600.
Fuck.
And I was like, this is fucking, just throw $100 at it.
Throw a G on. I would have put a G on it if I could have. We're about to lose our mics.
Mics. See you later, Mike.
Sup? Hey, listen. Do I want to believe that it was honest and everything was honest? Sure. I'll be the kid from Port Hope, Ontario that grew up on Highland Drive. I want to believe that. But the guy that's been around the league and seen how things work, I just think, I don't think Bettman was ever going to allow Connor Bedard to come to the Anaheim Ducks. Now, Frank Cervelli can say he saw everything legit, and Weeks, he can say the same thing. That's their opinion. They're not going to convince me that Gary Bettman ultimately was not going to let him come to the Ducks, nor was he going to let him go to Columbus. He wasn't going to let him go to Columbus either. Like, are you kidding me? This guy's the next generational player.
I know.
And the Hawks are one of the biggest markets. Now there was some people out there that thought this. I'm not going to name them. Some people thought because of what happened with the Blackhawks and everything with Kyle Beach, that maybe Gary wouldn't allow them to get him. Now that's another way of looking at it. So maybe the people thought that the Blackhawks would never get it because of what happened, and they got him. So maybe it was legit, and this is just how it happened out. Now I don't think Gary. Obviously, that was a black eye in the league, but I think Gary's such a good businessman that looking forward, he's always looking at the next good thing. That he wasn't going to hold the Blackhawks accountable and not let the league, grow more. And you need the Blackhawks to be good if you're the commissioner of the NHL.
It's one way to take the cloud over it. Yeah. The shadow of
now they're talking about Bedard, no longer talking about that, what happened. So.
No, but you're right. It kickstarts a original 16 into the right rebuild. And fuck, he's going to look good in that jersey. It's one of the best jerseys.
You just teed me up. Do you like number 98? Do you think he should wear 98? Yeah. What do you wear in the World Championship? He
can't wear number 9. Wear 98. Oh, no, Sharp wore 9?
I don't know what Sharpie
I'd like
Sharpie
to fucking get these young
wore
kids.
10.
I'd like to. Well, is 9 Bobby Hull? I bet.
I think 9's
I'd like
Bobby
to
Hull.
get these young guys wearing smaller numbers out there.
They love the high numbers, bro.
I know. They're all like, I liked a high number too. I wore 97 when I was a kid.
Did you?
Yeah, I wore 97 when I was in, when I won the Pee Wee Quebec tournament, I wore 97.
Fucking McDavid.
I wore it. I will clarify that. I'll get a fucking photo, but I wore number.
Yeah, clarify that.
I wore number 97 at the Pee Wee Quebec tournament. I got to get a picture of that.
Does your mom got one?
My pops would. Yeah. Should I text him? Actually, he's on the airport. Big Scott's coming here today.
He wore number 16 for Team Canada.
He did, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if I like 98. I don't know if I like it. I'm assuming he's going to wear it, but I don't know. He looks good in 16 here.
He does, eh? Let's see.
Yeah, good Vancouver boy. So, and just on the Ducks, Adam Fantelli, the kid from Michigan that I believe they're going to take at number 2. Listen, and we all think Connor Bedard is going to be great, right? And I'm sure he will be. But this kid, if you're looking at it from new NHL, he's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger. So I think the Ducks, if you want to look at it, got lucky that they got the second pick. Now, I'm not going to sit here and pretend I know who number 3 is, but I know who that number 2 kid is. Watch him at World Juniors. So I think the Ducks got a good player. And when you talk about who they can build around, Zegras, McTavish, Troy Terry, now you bring this kid in who I believe is a winger.
Yep.
Now you play him with Zegs.
Yep.
Right? So now I think maybe the happiest guy, or I don't know if you're happier, but the guy that was watching it closely too, I think was your boy Trevor Zegras. Because I think Z's agent now is probably calling Pat Verbeek and saying, all right, let's get a deal done. There's no Connor Bedard coming. How long do you want Z? What are you looking at? Because you brought it up on Missin Curfew a couple weeks ago. If they get Bedard, does that make Zegras, tradable?
Yeah.
Which it might have.
Totally.
Do you need Bedard and Zegras? Probably not.
No, not when you're looking to sell Instagram highlights, I think, right?
Yeah.
Clicks, which
click
Binger's
bait.
been great on TikTok. No, it's listen, I think Trevor he's either getting a bridge deal that's going to be very fair.
Yeah.
Or he's getting, a long-term deal, investing in him, and he's going to have to make a decision because I don't think that number is going to be where he would want it.
Yeah, I think a bridge deal makes sense for him.
I think a 2-year, $10 million.
I think Z's just scratching the surface. I thought he got better in the second half of learning how to play away from the puck and play defense, and I thought he took a lot of good strides. And I think Z battles hard. I love his compete. I think it's taken him a while to mature here a little bit, his body. So I think a bridge deal for him makes sense.
Yeah.
And
What do
then
you
you
think?
get a home
Yeah.
run. When the cap goes up in a couple years.
4.5 a year for 2 years. 10, that's 9.
I don't
10
know.
million.
I think you're
He had 75 points,
2
right?
for 10 was probably.
Yeah, 2 for 10.
He might not like you saying that. You might want to ask him what he wants. Say,
Yeah,
what
what's he
do
want?
you want, fella? But
No, but that's a typical bridge, right?
I don't even do bridges anymore.
Fucking
They
kids
just
are
get 8
getting
years,
paid.
fucking 69 bananas or whatever they get. It's crazy. So,
Yeah.
congrats to Connor Bedard and the Chicago Blackhawks. We do need them going. Updogg, you said last week that you thought Gerard Gallant's job might have been in jeopardy in New York. I did not believe that. But anyways, they mutually decided to part ways where you called it, fella, I guess is what I'm going at.
I just kind of heard through the grapevine that it was, this sort of letdown is what we're witnessing happen in Toronto right now in the second round. It's not,
Stinky.
it's almost like missing the playoffs in a way, even though you got, 110 plus points in back-to-back years. And you went to the conference finals last year. I think I love Gerard Gallant. You know that. I think he's a great person. I think he earns the respect of his players. I think he gets the short end of the stick with his jobs.
Yeah,
he's there for 2 years
fucked.
max. It's not even fucking funny. He's there for 2 years max, and then they kind of move on. Most teams haven't found success past moving on from Gerard Gallant. Like I don't think there's this magic like, hey, we're going to get a new coach in here, and all of a sudden we're going to make it to the conference finals. Like I just think
Florida and Vegas are going to, I mean, they're doing well, but they didn't have success right after you left.
That's right after, like with that exact team.
Totally.
With his
right after.
Like, what can we change? We got to change the coach.
Totally.
Like, do we have to fucking change the coach?
Let me ask you, because you know this better than me, because you played for Turk a lot longer than I did. And I loved my time I was with him. I loved, I thought his practices were great. He's a great guy. You want to play for him. But I find that like maybe the accountability, right? Like I feel like he only has a 2-year window because he comes in there and everyone loves him right away. And then it gets to the point where like, oh, that's just Turk. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's stop. Fuck it. Whatever. Like, does he have that?
I think it's weird because
he played the game. He played the game.
But I don't think he plays a fucking political game. He doesn't fucking like schmooze the, and this is my personal opinion.
Well, you would know, you played for him.
Yeah, but I think like if Chris Drury's giving him shit, he's going fuck off.
Well, apparently after game 4, him and Drury got in a fuck you match beyond belief.
So it's like, he's not going to tiptoe around. He's playing the game and his players like he sees it. Yeah. And that's him. He played the game with his fucking heart on his sleeve, and he was a leader. He was fucking Steve Yzerman's captain at one point.
He was great.
There's only certain few guys can say that. Chris Drury is one of them. But I don't think he's like, around like ownership and everything being like, they're like, oh, he's the smartest fucking coach we could ever have. Or he's like, he's the guy that's going to win us the Stanley Cup. I think that he's just like, listen, I fucking coach the game the way it's played. I have a system. I demand a certain way from my players. I'm not going to push my players. I don't think Gerard's overly hard on his players.
No, he's not.
But that's not a bad thing.
I love that.
It's not a bad thing at all.
But I'm saying, do you think after 2 years, this one's weird to me.
Maybe they bring him in for the Ducks.
Hey, what about the Calgary Flames? What about going from Daryl Sutter, who was just up and down, pissing you off, to bring in Turk and everything's just like, let's just all take a breather. Or the Ducks.
I know it helped Markey big time, probably.
I think Gerard Gallant could be a good fit for the Flames.
Yeah. You're right.
Right. They're a veteran team. They're kind of win now mode. They got Markey.
Yeah.
Why not bring Turk in for the next couple of years and see? For the Ducks, I would love Travis Green. I would love Green to get the Ducks job. I don't know his relationship with Pat Verbeek, but I don't know if Turk wants to go through a rebuild, right?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
No, plus he's probably not the guy for a rebuild. I don't think so. His teams have been good. He doesn't sit on the sideline and take rebuild jobs.
Columbus, would he go back to Columbus? No.
Is that job up for
they
grabs?
fired Larson there too.
Yeah. Yeah, he would. I bet you would.
I'm going to say here, Gerard Gallant to the Calgary Flames. Come on, baby.
I like that.
Updogg NHL Award Nominations are right there in front of you. For me, no Anze Kopitar for the Selke. Mitch Marner, I get it. He's great defensively. I don't know. He's a winger, though. To me, centerman's a harder position to play defensively. I thought Kopi should have been in there for the Selke. And for the Calder, Wyatt Johnston from the Dallas Stars had 24 goals.
Yeah.
I'm okay with Owen Power because I know how hard it is to play defense in the NHL. And for that kid to come in and fucking play over 20 minutes a night on a team that pushed the playoffs, I don't know. It's tough. Not everyone can get nominated, but I'm okay with Owen Power. And to me, I wish Cale Makar didn't get hurt down the stretch because I would say they won their division. I think Carlson's going to win it, but Cale Makar to me, if he doesn't get hurt the last few games, I mean, I don't know. I'm glad he got a nomination because without him even hurt, the Avs don't win the division.
Do you think Patrice Bergeron's a lock for the Selke again, like his last year, probably going out?
Probably, yeah.
What would that be, a 6th, I think?
I think it would be a 6th.
Nico Hischier, by the way, I love the way this kid plays the game. He's been a great player. He's a young leader. He's not overly big. He's not as big as Patrice Bergeron, but he plays good. He has a good stick. Stuart Skinner, do you think he's the lock? Down the stretch, what did he do with the Oilers in the last second half?
Probably. I think your boy Jack Hughes is going to win the Lady Byng.
Yeah.
I think he's going to win that.
They're going to start to highlight him with some hardware, as he should. He's a great young player.
I just think Kopitar, and it's no disrespect. I mean, maybe throw Mitch Marner in. I think you switch places. Maybe put Kopitar in for the Selke and give Marner the Lady Byng nod. I mean,
yeah,
Lady Byng's it's one award I would have never really wanted to win.
Yeah, the Fact Daddy was always.
I know the Fact Daddy. I always told the girls he was a gentleman.
Right?
Yeah, he's a gentleman.
He plays guitar. He's got
the
soft
fact
hands.
Daddy. He's a fact daddy. Is Matty Tkachuk going to be a finalist for the Hart? I'm going to say yes. Do you think Matty Tkachuk gets a finalist nod?
Yeah, so it's Connor.
I'm going to think it's going to go Connor, Leon, Matty. Or it's going to go Connor, Leon, Pasta. Those are going to be
No, I think it's Connor, Pasta, and Matty.
No Leon.
Was he second in points?
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
They're so good. He's winning the Conn Smythe whether the Oilers win or not. Right?
He's got 12 goals. The record's 19 by Yari Curry and somebody else. So I don't know. We'll see. Matty deserves a Hart finalist for getting those guys in there. He deserves to be a finalist.
And then just what he's doing. He's up there for fucking Conn Smythe right now too, actually.
Fuck yeah.
He sure is.
And if Matty's up for the Hart, I'm going to Nashville for the awards. I'm going to get fucking drunk with that guy down on Broadway. So, Updogg, a couple of things I've been wanting to talk to you about through the course of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And Princey, that fucker, kept left it off the rundown. John Cooper said in the first round, game ones to Coop don't mean a whole lot to him. Don't judge the series by game one. And I see what he's saying from a coach's perspective that, hey, it's one game, we'll make adjustments. But for me as a player, I always thought game one was like, let's go out and get this fucking one here. Like, especially at home, right? Let's go get this one here, take care of home ice. And then, but do you think Coop's
You're
onto
shocked
something?
to hear Coop say
that. I think he's probably right. I mean, he's got two Stanley Cups and then 3 finals. I just, as a player, always thought I want a game one.
Yeah, I think, reading in between the lines of that quote, maybe not the win or the loss of game one matters, but how you play. How you like step up and show like, we're going to make this series hard, starting from the very fucking first shift.
Yeah.
That means whether that means like grabbing someone or playing hard in front of their net, standing there, getting in the goalie's face. Maybe that's going by, chirping their coach.
Yeah.
Maybe that's fucking just hammering someone or just kicking the shit out of them. Yeah, I think game one are huge. I think it's more of how you play game one.
Yeah.
Not the outcome. Not the outcome. How you play game one would set the standard for the rest of the series.
Yeah. And Coop said after game one against the Leafs, he said a lot of runway left in this series.
Yeah.
The Leafs could very well win this series, but I wouldn't bet against my guys. And I get what he's saying there. And I guess he's right. It is only one game, right? It's one game. Fuck it, boys. We lost game one. Let's win game two. I just never looked at it from that perspective. And that's what makes Coop such a brilliant hockey guy. And a reason why he's got 2 Stanley Cups is I think he's right about that. Yeah. Don't take too much into game one. If you win it, move on. If you lose it, move on. There's still a lot of series left here.
Yeah.
Where to me, if I lost game one, I was like, fuck.
See, I would argue that game two is more important than game one. Depending on how you look at it, it's going to sound like a fucking stupid thing to say, but
no.
If you win game one, game two, you put yourself in a massive driver's seat or you let them back in.
Yeah.
If you lose game one and you fucking go out and lose game two, now you're just like, holy fuck, this could be over. That's mindset. Like, holy shit. Whether it was on the road or at home, you're like, fuck, we just got beat twice.
Yeah.
Where if you win it, you get back momentum. The odds are you're traveling. You're now traveling with coming off a win. You know what that's like. Imagine getting imagine you've been there.
Yeah.
But getting on the bus or the plane after a loss, going on the flight, going, fuck boys, let's just try to put this one behind us. But you're sitting playing cards and you know that you lost. You probably turned a couple pucks over, took a bad penalty. That sits in more than when you just go back to the hotel and say, fuck it.
Totally.
Right.
100%.
So that game two is a big pivotal game because you're jumping on the bus and the road to go home. And that's always like a fight.
Yeah. Because you got to sit on it you're traveling. You're sitting on it. You're like, fuck, we blew it, boys. So it was just something I wanted to get your opinion on. And I love John Cooper. And looking back now as an ex-player, I kind of wish I felt like that in game one. It's game one. If we win, whatever, if we lose. I took game one like, fuck, we need to get this one, And if I lost it, I was like, fuck, I don't know. And it was a mentality that I had that I think was probably wrong. So
let me ask you this. Do you find, now that you've evaluated more from what do I say? Sports fucking, I don't know.
Psychology?
No. Yeah, kind of. But like you break down games now from a outside perspective, almost as a coach / GM / fan / analyst. That's what I was
degenerate.
/degenerate.
Do you
know if you were in the prime of your career, would you think differently about how the playoffs work?
I put way too much emotion into game by game, right? Like if we won, I thought I'm like, fuck, it's going to be an unbelievable party with the Stanley Cup. And if we lost the game, I'm like, we're done. And then we went, we're gonna win the series. Now we're done. Like, you know, you gotta just be like, and I would be way more like this.
How about like the way you have to come out and play and the way you have to get your teammates to play? Like what happened with Toronto in game 3? Like, imagine now knowing how the fucking league works and how like a meltdown and no life amongst your best fucking players on your team, which was what Toronto did. How that is just, that's a recipe for disaster. Like, do you not, like sitting now and watching so much hockey, you go, okay, guys, you know, you're in the room before the game. You're like, let's fucking go. This team over there is fucking good. And they're fired up. The Florida Panthers are riding a high like no one's business. I need every one of you fucking guys playing out of your skin, like something you've never done before. Matthews, I want to see you fucking hit someone. Yeah. Marner, fucking stop turning the pucks over. Like, there's so many things, and you're just like, because guys, if we go down this is a meltdown. Yeah. This is a fucking meltdown.
I would definitely bring the same energy before every playoff game. Yeah, I just would never change that. I mean, let's fucking get these guys, boys, right off the first 5. Everyone get a hit in. Everyone, let's fucking go. And let's, you know, we're play that. We need this win.
I know.
Now, after the game, back at the hotel, I would maybe be like, fuck, fellas.
Yeah.
She's one game.
Totally.
We're not done. I wasn't really like that. I'd be like, it would linger with me. I'd go to the team meal, then I go back to my room and I'd be like, fuck, that one stings. Like, how are we going to fight our way back?
How do you get
You just got to park it. You got to park it. Fucking let's go. It's a 7 game. Until we lose that 4th game, it's anything can happen. I wasn't so much like that. Yeah. I was looking, okay, we're down 3-2. Fuck.
How would you get your best player? How would you get your best players though to play fucking harder? Like,
well,
how would you? Because you would look at them the way you look at me when I fucking.
Well, I would say like I'll use the Twins as an example.
Yeah.
I would say to Hank, I was like, fucking don't worry about Bully.
Totally.
Don't worry. If he does anything, I will come in there and fucking kill him. I'll grab Buffalo. I'll grab Eager. Don't worry. Just play your game.
Yeah.
That's how I try to pitch to them.
Yeah.
Like, come on, we need you. Don't worry about it. But they were so mentally mind fucked. But that's all I could really do for them.
But you knew that they would engage. Like, we need you. They engaged.
No,
they fucking engaged. Like, they were not losing battles and shit.
They were losing battles.
Yeah, okay.
I love Hank and Danny.
Yeah.
And it wasn't from a lack of effort.
Yeah.
They were trying.
Yeah, yeah.
They weren't the best playoff guys, and they'd be the first to admit it, although they went to a Game 7 Stanley Cup final.
Yeah.
And I love Hank and Danny, and they're my favorite teammates. But against the Hawks, Boley ran their show. Flat out. It was not even a fucking contest. Boley was in their kitchen, and they tried to get away. And then when they would try to fight Boley, I'm like, well, I kind of like that. But now it's like, now Boley knows he's got him. Now he's got him in the kitchen. So, no, I would pull guys aside. You know, a guy like Mason Raymond, for example. I'd say, Mace, fuck, we need you tonight, kid. Got to get out of your comfort zone. Get in there. Go to that blue net. Go to that blue paint. Fucking get your
I'm going to hit you early. You're going to go down the wing and rip one off the goalie's mask and then just go snow him.
Get mad.
Yeah.
Yannick Hansen, hey, keep going, buddy. We need to get that blue paint. Don't fuck. Who cares what Seabrook does to you? Fuck him. He's not going to do anything. If he does anything, I'll grab him. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Horry's got you. Like stuff like that to try to make them realize that we got you, bro. You can do what you want. If shit goes down, we got 4 guys. BX is going to jump in. Don't worry. We're good. Same thing in Nashville. Legs, do your thing. I got you. Webbs has got you. Toots has got you. Just to try to make them feel comfortable that you can 100%. Do whatever you want out there without, don't worry, nothing's going to happen to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I would almost, like, oh, fuck, put it on my tape, Bobs. Put it on my fucking tape.
I would almost just be like, watch our line tonight. Yeah. To start, watch our first shift and follow. Like, that would just be more like, you guys want to fucking get some energy? Watch us go out there and just
totally and
smash heads.
You teed me right up. I love when a coach starts their 4th line. And you're talking about probably your time in St. Louis, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I love when a team starts their 4th line because exactly what you said, because most 4th line guys are beauties like you, like, boys, watch. Well, I'm going to set the tone. And for me, it just sets the tone for the game. Here we go. Get out there. Fucking get a couple hits in. Like, I love, if I was a head coach, maybe unless McDavid's line was started, I'd be like, fella, get the fuck out there and get the boys going. Yeah. So coaches that do it, Dean Evason did it in Mini.
Yeah.
Vegas does it a lot with Carrier, Waugh, and Kolesar.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Edmonton doesn't have that.
Does it, yeah.
Edmonton doesn't have that luxury. I don't think they can throw out Yamamoto, Fogle, and fucking McLeod or whatever they got. It cost it, I guess. But I love Uppy when they start the 4th line. And one thing I wanted to say about 5-on-6 when the goalie's out right now, like, you got to pressure these guys, don't you? Like, I guess when you get tired, you got to come to your box. But I'm watching these 5-on-6s. Like, if I'm playing with you, I'm saying, Uppy, go, push him, make it come down the wall. Because now I'm coming. Now I'm coming. Now my weak side D's coming. Like, if you let these guys start going like this, you might as well start going like that. Like, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And make a play on the half wall. Some of these wingers, eat the fucking puck. You were great at this. Eat the fucking puck. Wait for me to come in to support. Little bump to the middle, down the ice. don't whack fucking around because now we're so in one.
That was
I think
the most
the 5 on
important
6
part of the ice for me.
Totally.
It's the most important part of the ice.
Yeah. I mean, these 5 on 6s, and they pull their goalies with 4 minutes left, so I guess they do get tired, but I don't know.
Not many empty netted goals.
Make a play.
Yeah.
Make a fucking play. Great stuff, Updogg. Get this guy a beer presented by our good friends at Labatt Blue USA. Where we're going to go here? Let me go. Well, first and foremost, Paul Maurice.
Yeah.
I mean, is this guy saying the right things? Just good bench demeanor.
Guy you want to play for.
Guy you want to have a blue
I've heard
light.
this for years.
Paul Maurice, grab that guy a blue light. Keep it going. He's old school. He's got that
for the guy.
He's got that look on his face. Just fucking yeah. Joe Pavelski. I mean, 4 goals in his return.
4 beautiful goals.
4 beautiful. That fourth
Going to
one,
the
the
net.
tip.
Kids, watch him. Go to the net, kids.
It's unbelievable.
Draisaitl,
Your boy.
4.
Felt bad for him. They lost that game when he got 4. How do you look him in the eye after he gets 4 and you lose game 1? You're like, sorry, Leon.
You go get him a beer.
Was he Yamamoto or 4?
You go. Hey, I'm gonna go get you a cold one here, just because you need
here,
this.
Have a blue light, and then here's. Give me your plate. I'll get your food for you too. What do you want? Chicky parm or what do you have?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you want?
Can I get you some dessert? What do you want? We need to eat the same thing for next game.
I mean, I felt bad from what a display that was.
Yeah.
What a display that was.
He puts the team on their back.
Totally.
On his back.
I want to give some love to your boy, Jack Hughes. I've talked about getting out of your comfort zone, about, having to do stuff you don't want to do. He got in a half a fight. Yep. Shout out to Paul Bizanev. This said on the new Gordiel hat trick is a goal, fight, and a roughing minor. Yeah. That's fucking great, Biz, because that's exactly what it should be. But he gets in a fight with Sebastian Aho, and now he's got his front tooth fucking knocked out. Jack Hughes, you look like a fucking NHL national leaguer playing playoff hockey. Get Jack Hughes a fucking blue light up, dog. That is the shit I'm talking about. I love this fucking kid. Tooth out, getting in fights. Come on.
Hockey guy.
Love it.
He now
is going to get more pussy because of it too.
He's a specimen now. This was his statement right now. This is his statement. This is his coming out party. He's got an important game tonight, but what an effort he's put in so far. I never had my teeth knocked out.
Not a one?
Not one. I'm kind of jealous the way he looks right now.
That's great.
Right?
Well, you won't be jealous when he's in the fucking dentist chair after
I know that sucks. But
I don't know. I had a lot of stitches in my face. I would take stitches over any kind of dental.
I know. I've had plenty of stitches.
Fuck.
No
anything
jibs.
in the chair is awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
Okay.
Brutal. Jack Hughes, buddy, keep her going, buddy. Frosty, you're looking great. God, the hair looks good. I want to give a shout out to these 2 linesmen. I don't know who the fuck they were, but they let Stefan Nason and Eric Holla fight. Then their helmets came off and they squared off and they didn't jump in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's how it's done. Yeah. 2 guys playing for the Stanley Cup that want to fuck around, want to fight. Don't get in there.
I agree.
Great for hockey. Get those 2 linesmen a blue light.
How about our boy Talks back on the panel?
Awesome.
By the way, it's been great shooting him a little message and roundtabling it during the intermissions, because he's like, right after the intermission, you're like, by the way, I love what you said there. And how about this? Like, okay, there was one play in the game, Edmonton, the game I was at, okay, when McDavid scored that fucking breakaway shorty, okay?
Nasty.
Did you see how he went to attack? I think Theodore, when they went back for the puck in the neutral zone, Obi, it was epic, because most guys and most players, even in the league, would go and try to hook at the hand, and it's a penalty. Like, I'm Connor and I'm coming at you, and I speared you the one time when I chased you around the net. Yeah. But he goes
I shook him off, Banger. Hey, Banger, I gave him a little fucking shaky bakey like that. I took it this way, Updogg.
You got to
2 minutes, 4 minutes.
Yeah, it took
4 minutes.
Well worth it. Listen, he goes in, Obi, and it's so quick, and only the best fucking player in the world would do this. But he goes in, and if that's that stick, he goes bang, bang. He does this double slash up, where if he hooks, penalty. If he hits the hands, penalty. He goes bam, bam on the stick. So you can handle 1. But if a guy comes and gives you a fucking 2 like that right away, and that was the difference in Theodore getting fucked up, and McDavid just was gone. And I'm like, they probably didn't see that, but I text Talks. I'm like, watch the fucking stick work that McDavid does, because it's the reason he gets the goal. It was nuts. And I seen it because I was like, holy fuck. And I broke it down, and I'm like, it was just this boom, boom.
Break out the teleprompter, Like Luke said. Break out the teleprompter. No, listen, and for him to do that to Shea Theodore, who is arguably the most mobile defenseman in the NHL, it's crazy. I mean, we had this debate about McDavid killing penalties. Remember a couple weeks ago, and that's why he kills penalties, because he's just a fucking threat.
Well, and at that point in the game, it was the last 30 seconds of the PK, and that's when I said to Christina, I said, watch out, Watch out, McDavid just got on the ice and I seen this little loop he did. I go, he's going to fucking go for one. And sure as shit, right in front of him, I'm like, this guy is nasty.
You said, hey, babe, quit checking out that guy over there. Watch McDavid go here.
Yeah. Pay attention.
Keep your eye on the game there, sweetheart. And I want a great point by you, Updogg. And I want to give some love to Steve Levy for ESPN. He calls a nice match. Calls a nice play-by-play.
Always good hair, too.
Great hair.
Silver
Steve Levy,
Fox.
get that guy a blue light. So that was presented by our good friends at Labatt Blue USA. Updogg, the milk carton presented by our good friends at DraftKings. Promo code Curfew Kings, baby. I'm crusty. I got a couple milk cartons here. The ref that called that penalty shot on Dougie Hamilton, on Jordan Martinook that scored. I love Jordan Martinook. Are you fucking kidding me? He lifted as a defenseman. He did everything that you're possibly supposed to do, right? Yeah. Lifts the fucking stick and you give him a penalty shot.
See,
the game was out of hand, but fuck off. That's a milk carton material. That is not a penalty. That is a well-played play by Dougie Hamilton. So I don't know who the ref was. He's on the milk carton, Updogg.
See, that was the McDavid thing I'm telling you about. McDavid did the double tap. Bam, bam.
And he just went like that. That's exactly what he did. It's not a penalty. It's a penalty shot. Fucking mutt.
By the way, they had 3 shorties that game.
The Hurricanes did.
3 shorties.
Can't. Yeah, wow. You got to tighten that up, don't you?
They scored 7 shorties against the Devils this year, I think.
7?
7 shorthanded goals they've got against the New Jersey Devils.
Holy fuck, that's a lot. And then I got to do it. I got to put Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. I got to put him on the milk carton, man. 2 assists for 3 games in this series.
Yeah.
His 5-on-5 play has been invisible. You get 100 points during the regular season. You got to bring it. And I think he's probably a great guy. And I do enjoy watching Ryan Nugent-Hopkins play in the regular season. And again, like Jack Hughes is doing, you got to get out of your comfort zone. You got to get in there, Nuge. I know you're not a physical guy, but you got to get a little pissed off out there. So I'm hoping this helps Oilers Nation. The curfew bump, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins on the milk carton.
Do you think it's goes back to your, a couple of weeks ago, you wanting to have like injury reports up or something?
I want injury reports. That's, buddy, great point. Sorry to cut you off. Injury reports on exactly what they have would make guys like us ex-players or, hey, okay, cut him some slack.
We won't chirp him.
He's got no groin. But if I don't know what's wrong with him, I'm just assuming he's out there and he's got to play a lot fucking harder than he's playing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Come on, Nuge.
I know.
You beat up Justin Hall. Get out there and get a little pissed off.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Remember he beat up Justin Hall?
I know. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Play like that. Pretend Justin Hall's out there.
Grab Marchessault.
They need him to get going.
I know.
Oh, Marchessault.
But grab him.
Wow, that'd be a good one.
Right?
Yeah.
That's like equivalent.
That is.
Go grab
him.
Especially when the ding, 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 and you got Kane fighting, you got fucking Stone doing his thing, you got Petro over here, you got Bukestad. Like, get in there.
Kane.
Fucking.
Yeah, Nuge, come on, buddy. You got to get it going here. And last but not least, you want to do the honors for this one?
The Leafs.
The Leafs score 4.
Yeah.
No goals.
I brought it up earlier.
Matthews, Marner, Nylander, Tavares, 0 goals. I love Austin Matthews. I think he's great for the game.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, when you're making as much money as you are and you're in the Toronto Maple Leafs, Leafs Nation, we're going to put them on the milk carton. Maybe they get a bump up.
Maybe they can get 1 win here. Because if not, it's turn the lights out and it's fire sale city.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Milk carton.
Come on, Leafs.
Presented by our good friends at DraftKings. Promo code Curfew Kings. What do you want to do you want to talk Oilers? What do you think, fella? What are you thinking after that?
I think we had a nice little, that was a nice little round table.
I'm worried about the Oilers, bro. I guess
no, they'll be back.
The inconsistency of like game to game to me is unbelievable. Like in the second round.
But has there been any team this year in the playoffs so far that has played like a championship team that wants the Stanley Cup? Or has every team had like these games where you're like, fuck, they suck.
Yeah.
They stink.
They have.
Their D are bad. Their goalie's bad. Their forwards aren't playing hard. Like no team left has a team built from an all-star goalie to solid, strong D to fucking all-star forwards who play hard and play playoff hockey. No one's still built like that. If anyone, it could be Vegas. If, in the East, you never looked at Florida before and said this team is, playing, but now they're favored to win the fucking cup.
That's crazy. On DraftKings, they're favored to win the Stanley Cup right now.
It's just, we can't we don't have the Pittsburgh Penguins of 2009 left with Hossa and Crosby and these guys that you're like, fucking heads up beating these guys.
Oh, it's wide open.
It's wide open.
It's fucking wide open.
And two days ago, we said Edmonton Oilers are a cakewalk to win after what the display they did in game 2. And now you watch them play again and you're like, is Jason Demers available to play? Like that's what the words that are coming out of our mouth.
It's true. I put up last night. I was so just bummed. I said to you yesterday golfing at the Big Brothers thing. I said, I think this is going to go back to Vegas up 3-1. The way that the Oilers played in game 2, their structure, their defense, the way their bottom 6 played, and then the way the two big boys played, and obviously Vegas took a lot of penalties. I said if Edmonton plays with that structure defensively, there's nobody beating them.
Yeah.
What happens? You go in game 3, they all forgot how to play hockey.
Yeah.
5 goals. And Skinner, I don't know what the fuck he's doing before hockey games, but give him a sniffer, get him going. I mean, you can't let a couple softies in every first period of every game and expect to come back. Like, I don't know. It's something where we just talked about, like peaks and valleys, try to stay even keeled. It's one game.
Yeah.
But to me, it was if Vegas does not take penalties up, dog, I don't know if the Oilers can beat them.
Yeah, that's a good point. Unless Skinner steals the show. Unless he goes Bobrovsky style.
Are you going to go back to Skinner in game 4? Of course, right? It's got to be his net from here on in. You can't go soupy now, right?
Yeah. We did it one year with Brian. We had Brian Elliott and we put fucking
Jake Allen?
Yeah, we put Jakey Boy in
the
conference finals.
In what 6? Game? Holy shit.
Yeah, gave him the pipes.
Throw him to the Wolves.
Game 5 or game 6, maybe. Yeah. Actually, even maybe before that. But anyway, yeah, no, I mean, maybe you do.
Let's talk Leafs-Panthers real quick. I mean, just a fucking horrendous effort in game 3 by anybody that was wearing a fucking blue and white shirt. When Lafferty and David Kampf,
I was impressed.
Oh, yeah.
I took the Leafs.
I'll tell you
that was
right
a
now,
must-win game. They did not show up.
When you watch game 4, I don't know when they play Wednesday, if the Florida Panthers turn the puck over inside the Leafs blue line and the Leafs have the ability to go D to D inside their blue line and look out, then the Leafs are good. You put it in between their D, McCabe's corner, Gio, I'm sorry, you've had a great career, way better than me, but unfortunately, buddy, it's time to move to Florida and put your feet up. Justin Hall, McCabe, already put in that fucking McCabe's corner. Watch how many times he turns over. If they put pucks in behind the Leafs D, they have no chance to win in game 4 Toronto.
Did you hear Panger's quote during the game about Hall? You were watching it.
He said sometimes his decision making. It's true. He takes too long.
Questionable.
He takes too long.
Very questionable decision making. He takes too long to make the plays, and takes a lot for a color guy to throw that out there. But it is true. It's true. Yeah, I know. It's true.
If I'm sure Paul Maurice is saying this too. When you make Toronto play a 200-foot game and you make their D turn, that McCabe, I mean, he's fucking turning biscuits over for fun.
Yeah.
And even Broads is not they just can't break out. They're too fucking slow. Luke Schenn. Sorry, Schenner. Keep firing in his corner. Besides Morgan Riley, they got nobody that has any escapability. Yeah. Watch that in game 4. That's the biggest difference in the series. Florida's humming. Listen, Matty wasn't even that great for game 3 for his standards. They found a way to win.
I know.
Bob's kicking. What about your Kraken? We'll finish with your Kraken. What a statement win that was.
That was a well fucking oiled game for them. Yeah. It was a good start. They used their building. I don't think Dallas has seen that energy yet in the playoffs. Like, Minnesota's a good barn to go into, but Seattle has 4 lines that are just, you're like, wait, who is this fucking guy? And why is he skate? Why do I not have any time or space? And right now, I think the difference is goaltending and just not getting these timely saves. I mean, Dallas's goaltending has kept them in games and won them games.
Yeah.
Can he come back and steal these games for them?
Ottinger is very good at bounce back.
Yeah,
Pete DeBoer said that he's very good. He was not good enough in game 3. Obviously, Seattle came buzzing. I think that series is going to go 7-2. I'm going to say Vegas-Edmonton's going 7. Seattle's going 7. Leafs are done on 4. Devils-Hurricanes going 7. We're going to get 3 game 7s ups in the second round. You heard it here first.
I love it.
Updogg, great job, buddy. It's my highlight of my week, breaking it down with you. Binger, Maxi, Hall Pass Media. That was Missin Curfew. See you in Cabo, buddy.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, give me a fucking skinny margarita.
Give me a blue light. Pack of blue light.